All right, we'll see how well this goes. We'll just do a quick update. We're headed back in my truck, back to West Kelowna. Ran around to saw a few people, tried to visit a few that I could quickly, and head back to the farm, back to West Kelowna to the farm, and get ready for the farmers' protest on Saturday. Yeah, so I'm just left Calgary. I've got
let's take Highway 1
right now to the Kelowna Airport, which I left at 5:30 this morning. I'll be back there at 6:30. Well, it should be, yeah, probably 6:30. There's an hour difference. I gain an hour, but I'll probably lose maybe an hour getting coffee. Stop for a coffee or a snack. So, but working on getting it back. Hey, Keith, talked to your buddy the other night. Talked to your buddy yesterday. I think he texted me. So, going back, you know, kind of good news. My truck, the turbo is fine from what we can see, and you know, working on things. Tracy's watching. Somebody was going to come on, Christina, I think, from Montreal or from Quebec or Ontario to come join us. It's a lot different options now, I see. Oops. All right. All the writing is right in my face. What I see. So, yeah, so I'll be back there by 6:30 tonight, back to West Kelowna, and then I'll either go to the farm tomorrow, or I'll wait and link up with them on Saturday morning, and go from there, and then slowly get my truck loaded back the way it was, and get everything sorted. So, get that done. So, yeah, so like I said, I should be in West Kelowna by 6:30 tonight, back to see my puppy dogs, and go from there and get ready for the farmers' protest. So, yeah, big shout out, thank you very much, Darcy, helping me get my truck fixed, and that was a big score. It came down to $5,500 for that hot air intake, the EGR flash or whatever it was, the replacing the DEF filter, and I'm not sure what else. But anyways, where in the heck? Just see. Hey, my Uncle Tim. Hi, Tim. Hey, Kirk, may as well come to the ship and share military whistles. Okay, so you're in Bella Bella, Kirk? We may have to talk about that one. Hey, yeah, Trevor, were you the pilot? It was today was my first commercial flight now since 2020. I've only trusted the other ones like Trevor, you know, on the side. We'll try to. I'll give you a call sometime here, Kirk. Yeah, Trevor, man, thank you so much for that flight. Thank you for taking us over the farm. Thank you for allowing us to get some pictures. Allison and I, we'll try to put those pictures on a memory stick to give them, just to say thank you. Hi, Shelby, my niece, love yous. Oh, Krista. Okay, today is Krista Anstruther's. It's her birthday today. So would like to say a big happy birthday to Krista. She's been checking in on the farm, and a big hello to Katie and Karen and Dave from Krista as well. But let's just wish you your happy birthday today. And you know, if you feel free to say how old you are, or don't, or you're 18. So happy birthday. Who else? Hey Charles, Colleen. Yeah, huge cut in the bill, right? That turbo was like a $9,000 job, kind of hanging over my head. So that's good to hear. And really, I think the turbo was half clogged because of the my DEF filter wasn't cleaning itself. So I think that jammed the turbo. So, hey Kirk, I can't remember if you text me. I thought, or I think I have your phone number. If not, send me a text, 709-638-4607, and give me a call, and we'll try to let's get you on the radar, Kirk. I talked to you before, I remember, and sometimes with my PTSD and with the mefloquine poisoning from the drug that the government gave me in 1992 when I went to Somalia, I have issues, and sometimes it's a focus issue, and right, it's like I have ADHD, or I'm switching from one thing to the next thing, because my brain just kind of follows what's happening, or it goes to this. Oh, I forgot to do this. I'll do this, and then I got 10 things on the go. But yeah, so I'm not like 100% kind of person. I'm like 50% capable sometimes. Sometimes I'm at 110. But it's all with the side effects that I got from mefloquine that sometimes makes things, daily struggles, a big struggle. So just thought I'd throw that out there. And Matt, and just once again, because I still see your name up there, Trevor, thanks, man. Thank you so much for that flight. Right, it's wonderful people like you that have stepped up to help with the farm, with everything. So looking forward to you. And are you going to have a barbecue? I understand there's going to be a barbecue. Maybe I'll pick one up so we can do. Well, I have one, so maybe we'll do a little and the tailgate party. So on Saturday afternoon. So that should be good. Christina, just like me, I can understand. Let's just see if we can bring you on, but I'm not seeing a thing to invite you. Because I told her last night, I talked to her and then said that I have to try to bring her on. So just to say, she had me watch the Alberta radio guy, right? And once again, you know, saying shit about the farm and you're not there. Probably never visited the farm, and really you're just pulling up shit that really doesn't matter, right? And it's you're talking about the cloned meat coming into the market, but it's the CFIA that's going around killing the actual animals that you know, the real chicken, the real beef, right? So CFIA's busy killing your animals so they can bring in your farmed beef and your farmed chicken. Oh, Krista, I'm headed back to West Kelowna, back to Spark and Phoenix, and the farm, and the farmers' protest on Saturday. So, hey, Wilbert, see you're on here. I do, once I start heading east, I do plan to make it to Newfoundland. Plenty of people to see out that way. And either way, or in March, I gotta borrow the snowmobile I sold, or I will have to try to get one lent to me to go do the Veterans snowmobile ride out of Pasadena and the Pasadena Legion and Morgan Simmons. So that'll be on the radar for later in March. And somewhere along the line, I gotta I wanted to take my motorbike from the farm in Alberta and take it out to BC, but then we'll have some more bike training for Phoenix. Spark's got it pretty much sorted out. Okay, hold on. Bring him on. I seen it. Bring him on again. I'm not sure what was causing the knocking noise, and maybe things aren't completely fixed. Maybe a screw did fall in the cylinder. Who knows? But sorry to hear that, Kim, that your wife is still in the hospital, and I hope that she gets better and gets home to you sooner than later, right? Just want to say reach out if you need to talk, if you need anybody. Once I'm driving, I'm good for calling, but it's hard to answer the phone all the time, or when you're trying to do other stuff. So, but anyways, just want to say I'm very happy to be going back. Right, it's such an injustice what the CFIA and the RCMP did to a family farm. Right, they brought in all their technologies. Right, brought in their drone jammers. They brought in their thing to jam signals, to cut the internet and all that stuff. And they did that to a family farm. Hey, Mondo, I'll have to try to see you when I come through Manitoba, and maybe when I come back through to go to BC, I'll give you a lift if you're moving to BC. So, yeah. So I'm kind of lost. Maybe here in a second, I'm going to switch my phone around and let you see the beautiful countryside. So on the other note, then, so on the drive out east, Chris Dacey and I will be heading out. We'll have to figure out kind of a route, what we're doing, and the thing is, we also we'll stop and see Tamara. We'll stop and see Chris. We'll stop and see a few people along the way and touch base, do some lives or whatever. We're going to bring on somebody, one of the family members from the farm. They'll be added to the page so that we can, that the farm, that we keep so we know what's going on with the farm, and then we keep informed on the farm, right? Once, all of us are out of there, and, just to be able to continue to share their social media, to continue to help the farm going forward. So that is what we would like to do. So that'll be that. So she'll be added later, and then we should be able to keep keep the information coming out there, so it's not too old when it gets to people, so we can get it out there right away. And it's all about sharing and keeping the information out there for others to share, and share it so that everybody knows what's going on, because mainstream media does not tell you anything that's going on, right? They're only telling you the government narrative, right? Which is paid for by the additional funding they've given CBC, right? So, that's why you never saw anything really on the ostrich farm on mainstream media, probably other than a short thing. So, Sue, I see you're messaging a bit. Not seen it elsewhere, but anyways, let me get by here. So I'm going to end the live here in a minute. I'll end it shortly. So I'll be back out there. Hey, Ben Boudreau, love you, man. Airborne, another airborne soldier, right? Also, many of us were forced to take the mefloquine in Somalia that has lasting side effects that are still, you know, that are taking the lives of people today, right? Is from taking the mefloquine. So mefloquine will always be a story in my feed. Will always be brought up, whether it might have anything to do with the current moment or not, right? But it's affected a lot of us. So I'm just gonna flip this around. Oops. No, don't want a sticker. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay. So the mountain kind of you see in the center of the screen, I'm thinking, you should be able to see. That's the Yamnuska mountain, and a lot of Canadian military climb that mountain on their Advanced Mountain Operations Instructor course or on their Mountain Operations Instructor. Or did I just say the same thing twice? Advanced Mountain Ops. But that's that would be that mountain there, flat face, and then it's kind of sloped down to the ground, sloping down towards the highway. You see the trees, and then you'll see the Scree Run and the Talus coming off of the mountain, right? But anyways, that's that one. And you know, we live in one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and I don't we can't sit here and watch the government destroy our country. Like 90,000 immigrants a month that are coming in on an app and getting money. And getting money from doing from their app, right? Or having their app or downloading it when they get to Canada and then getting money right away. Right? They're destroying our country. They're giving away all our money. The people that paid the taxes are watching their money flush down the toilet by the government, right? So, yeah, not a lot of snow. But, so with that, I'll let you go. I'll do it live tomorrow. If I would have had time, I probably would have swung by the farm, but I have 2 puppies waiting for their dad. So I'm going to go straight there, and then maybe go to the farm tomorrow or whatever. I'm going to talk to Chris Dacey, figure out what's going on, talk to the farm. Whatever they want is what they'll get, right? So whatever helps the farm, whatever's best for the farm is what's best for me in the page right now. So I just think this, you know, the whole call coming onto people's property, taking over your land, killing off your animals, and right, where's your say? Yeah, and if people don't stand up now, you'll never get a chance, right? Once they go to their digital ID and their digital currency, because that's where it's all headed, right? Australia's talking about it. The UK's trying to bring it in right now. Yep. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, so share, and right, pay it forward. If you have a chance to help somebody, help them, right? Because one day it could be you that'll need the help. So let's pay it forward and help those people that need it. And when it comes to our turn, they'll be there for us, right? So that's what it's all about, helping each other and being there for each other, and about community, right? Everybody coming together. You don't have this, well, I have it. I don't have this, but you have it, right? That's what it's all about, coming together. Hey, Noreen, probably missed you in Calgary when I came through. So, and eventually I'll be back out to Sedalia and out to the farm, and, you know, I may be looking for an actual spot to hang my hat, So that's something for later. Yeah, so I'm still driving. Hey Letitia, see you Saturday, I'm guessing. So well, I've probably been talking for too long already, but you know, get out there for the farmers' protest, right? And get out there and protest, because they're going to kill off all your animals, and then they're going to feed everybody else their fake beef and their fake chicken, all their food that's grown in a laboratory instead of real beef, real chicken, right? I'll give Spark a hug for you, Leah. Yep. Let's see, maybe I can give it a better shot. Side shot. So that's your Yamaniska right there in behind the trees, but you should see it here in a second. I think we'll get away from the trees a little bit. Yeah. You can kind of see it. And maybe over here. Which we're out. There you go. See, that's Yamaniska there. Yep. Might have climbed that mountain a couple times. Might have been hung over a couple times as well. But that's it. So, obviously something. Yeah. You know, lost the signal there for a second. I'll give the duck. All right, I better let you go. Just coming through by almost to Canmore. So, hey Duke, gotta get back up to Fort St. John and see you and see Gary and see a bunch of people now. Right, a lot of people out there to see. Hey Joan, Marie. Hey Marie, haven't seen you for a long time. Love you all. All right, love you all. Take care. Stay safe, and lean on each other if you need it, right? And be there for each other, and just be there. Be a community to each other. So, love you all. Take care. Stay safe, and we'll see you at the farmers' protest on Saturday, and possibly be at the farm tomorrow. All right. So I'll just see which way it's working better. Hey Dustin, sorry I probably missed you in Calgary too. Yeah, we'll be back around. Head back out to the farm and then come back. Trying to work things. We may have to go to Vancouver first. We may go to Vancouver first, Chris and I. We may find ourselves in Bella Coola, right? Or Bella Bella, whichever one it is, right there. Kirk. So, yeah. So we'll let you go. Love you all and stay safe. All right. Take care and hugs to you all. If you see me honk, and I'll pull over or wherever. Right. Yeah. Canmore's a beautiful place. We actually stayed outside at the Calgary. University of Calgary Field Station is where I stayed when I did my mountain operations instructor course. Yeah, sorry for those people that can't get out, but for those that can, let's get out there and show them that we've had enough of their bullshit, right? So, all right, enough talking, and I'll let you go. And we'll look to doing a live again tomorrow and stuff like that. All right. So, love you all. And anybody else's birthday that it was today, happy birthday to you as well. All right. So, take care. Love you all. Cheers.